Hey guys, so there's a new meta for Infernal Hordes now. So you need to get at least 666 Burning Aether to activate the boss fight in the end, which will give you a lot of Chaos Armor. You need at least to be in Torment 1 or higher to do this, and I'm currently in Torment 2. And I used the party finder to get some teammates, and we're just blasting through this real quick. And as you can see, we have 800 or about 900 now. So after this last wave, which you preferably want a 10 wave Infernal Hordes map to get a lot of ether to get the boss. Because the last equipment also requires 400 now. So we'll see. Still the same every minute, but there's an way, additional option, chaotic wave, that will allow you to pick a random one and as a special stage. That some of them doesn't require you to kill to capture some spirits to get some ether. But pretty much they made the buffs better or more balanced than before. I've run a couple of these, maybe like 5 to 10. There is a as you can see, it requires 600 ether to face Bartuc, and it's collectively, the ether is collective for everybody. So if somebody chose that, everybody's balance is gonna get lowered by 666. Then we'll join the fight, and a lot of the chaos armor will drop. Chaos armor is like a different affix for each one. So this one was pretty bad because I only got one. Oh, because I used the key last time. You get more stuff. Last run I used my own key and I got like six. So you need this keys right here, which is a little rare. Not too rare though. I've been playing for about 5 hours or maybe 5 to 7 hours to get to this stage. So we'll go through one full run. I'll ask my teammates if they can open another one. Uh, all right, we'll do that. So it does require you to have your key to get all that armor. So this all this armor I got from my own key, which is pretty good. I thought it was the same for everybody, but now I realize that you need your own key to get it better. So this is a chaos armor. So you see it's Crown of Lucian, but it's on your pants. So build diversity and all that. So we'll see. Somebody else open one. If not, I'll open my last one and I'll farm for more, I guess. So there's also chaos powers, right? If you don't know how to do the party finding, you just go to the social and use a party finder, create your own. And then hopefully they have keys. Or if they don't, then you won't do it. Then I guess I'll do my 8. Nobody wants to open one. I'll do an 8 one. So just to show you. So 8 is a little risky since you don't get the extra stuff or extra waves to get more more perks. So I'll show you start to finish for the 8 wave. Still the same. You kill this guy, you get an option, 3 options. The best one right now is the Hungry Spires. Because you want that with the times 3 for the spires to get you a lot of ether. Well, at least what I think is the best. Since the other ones, I tried that pure Hellborn approach like you used to, and I didn't get that much ether on my last night. I got about 800 on a 10 wave. And the Hungry Spire ones with the 2.5 times Spire bonus got me a bit more. So if you press tab right now, you can show the boons, right? So it's just good. So you do the same thing, you clear it. I hope we get at least 666, the minimum. Because if not, it's a waste of time. The keys are a little harder to come by, um, from what I noticed. And I've been doing Hellborn to do it. So wait, no. So we'll do Hellborn. So you consider yourself like you're doing a harder than you can if you can't get 666, or at least your team is if you're in a party. So try considering to go down another torment level. You get less stuff and experience, but you need that 666 to really profit, or to really get your chance for great gear in the new Hellborn. I mean, Infernal to Hordes. The EXP is still the fastest here, so as long as you have keys, you can keep doing this. Or if you don't have keys, you can just join the party finder. But as you can see, you won't get as much loot as the key holder. So, this is fire. Now we'll do this. The Legions is pretty good. But we need to get I need to get a lucky one to get that, because I'm only getting 98 so far, so way below. And I'm already at wave 3, which this might be a failure. There's still RNG involved, so that's why the 10 waves are way better, because you're less likely to fail getting 666 on that one. The other problem is the soul spar takes a long time to spawn enemies around it. So, and if your team is just blasting through like we are, you're not really benefiting from getting the kills around. I think I'm gonna go with the spawn faster. Now, once I figure out where you get the keys easiest, then I'll make a video about it. But so far, you gotta figure out the new way to get the best value for Infernal Hordes for your time. Still quick though. So you can also notice that the enemies does not stay in the end anymore. So we're probably gonna get 600. There's a good chance. Like 200 in. Chaotic. All right, that's what it was. A chaotic offering. So I believe you get a random buff for that. Wait a minute. Yeah, you do. And you can see some of this is the one of the special chaotic one. One is all bosses that shows up, and the other one is you catch them little light. Halfway there, but we only have 3 waves left. It's not great. All right, let's see. Probably this. What did we get? The boss one. Yeah, Lord. Butcher. That's good. Just gonna kill Butcher. Should get 200 more. Oh, nice. Oh, just 100. That was a good wave. All right. Rootless Lords. Yeah, Rootless Lords. So we did make it on an 8 wave. Then you'll see the difference of somebody who has a key and the one who's just tagging along. Tagging along is still good for experience though. But now that I noticed that you can get more by having your own key, I'll probably farm and open my own key. Because I'm trying to get gear geared up for Torment 4. I can do Torment 3, but not as this fast. And the jump to Torment 4, the resistance is it's a little rough unless you have mythics. Do this faster. Trying to get that extra 400 to open that greater fixed chest in the end, a greater chest. I think for the boss you get at least 30 or 50. So realistically, when you just need 150 more in 10 seconds, which probably is not gonna happen. Yeah, the soul spire. Still annoying. Yep. We're not gonna get the extra one. That's just fine. It's an 8 wave. Here's my key. You'll see the difference. Wow. I didn't even get a single one. That was weird. So, must have been very lucky to get like 10 or 8 in one drop. Hmm. That is interesting. All right. That is a quick Infernal Hordes changes and overview for this, for the new season. So I gotta farm more stuff. Leave that. So if you're a solo player and you're looking to play with other people, should just list your party for Infernal Hordes. Do that, and normally somebody would open the key, or if you have a key and you want to clear faster, that is the easiest way to get party members. And you get your chaos perks in there, the unique ones at least, which is the circle one right here. So you have to do at least 4 of those torment 1 or higher to get your full chaos perks, which is powers. Depending on your build, it's what you need, right? And it's pretty fun. I just got to figure out how the best way to get those chaos armor, because they also changed the season's blessing, which right now I'm trying to get reputation first, and then I'll probably do this to get more stuff from greater infernal caches, which is the 400 chest in the end. So that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching. Hopefully you have fun for season 10, the Infernal Hordes update. And just try to get, oh, I finished it. Nice. So I get 4. I'll probably max this out. And then once I max out my reputation and I don't have this yet, I'll probably change this to this. Or maybe the Urn of Sustain. Yeah. So this one, salvage chaos armor. I can do that. I have extras. Just gonna make sure I don't need those. And then Helltide 3, which I have to transfer to the new one. Helltide 3 or higher. Or Infernal Hordes. It's not too bad. Then Torment 4. Then the last one would be Torment 4 challenges to get yourself the achievements. I think you get the pet here, so it's not too bad. Just need to do 5 of these. All right. Thanks for watching.